Hello everyone, my name is Noreen Baum. I'm a European Project Officer at Polmer Bretagne Atlantique, a member of the ConnectEO consortium. I would like to welcome Celestino Gomez Cid, CEO of GMV UK and Director of EARSC. Celestino is also heads the Internationalization Working Group at EARSC. So good morning, Celestino, and thank you for your time. Could you tell us a bit more about yourself and your career in Earth observation?
Yes, I joined a space company, GMV, where I'm working now 18 years ago. And at the very beginning, I was working as project manager in a few different domains: Earth observation, telecom, GNSS, basically all the areas GMV operates in. And after a couple of years, I get more into the Earth observation projects with the establishment of the GMES program, or the early GMES program in Europe, and I started to be very focused in dealing with Earth observation projects. And then afterwards, I moved to appointed as director of space, responsible for the company on the UK, and here is where I am. But I still keep this link to Earth observation. I'm still director of one of the director of EARSC, and also working in this Internationalization working group in the association. So I'm still very linked to Earth observation, and all basically most of my career also was very focused on the Earth observation part of the business. Yeah.
Okay, thank you for that. I was wondering if you could tell us a bit about the project EARSC has recently won to help European EO SMEs develop international partnerships and relationships in third countries.
As part of EARSC, one of our main mandates is try to work in activities that foster our members' participation in program, also develop their capabilities to address new markets. And I think this ConnectEO as continuation of the IDEO project was very on that line. So at the board of directors at EARSC, we were very keen on this participation. So I think IDEO make a very good work and pave the way now to ConnectEO to really implement those partnerships, those initial contacts. The initial roadmap has been set up, and yeah, I think for us, my feeling is that ConnectEO will develop further all those activities that have been in IDEO. I know we're working with Polmer, with also agricultural cluster cooperation technical Andalusia. I will know very well in Spain, and other partners. I think altogether, I think we'll bring this. And from the board part of the so we've been always debriefed of the activities, and I think we all agree that this will be a very good opportunity to build those partnerships between the Earth observation value-added industry in Europe and third countries, both also Earth observation companies, but also potential clients, partners.
Okay, thank you for that. So you are focusing on developing partnerships with companies and institutions in Chile and Australia in both maritime and culture sectors. What expectation do you, as the CEO of an Earth observation company, have from this project?
If we need a specific partnership because a country requires or the authority requires specific partnership in order to enable us to address some specific opportunities, I think this has been very, very important. And also partnering within universities or to develop some capabilities that are more adapted to the country. What we are expecting, at the end, we are providing some products that very address specific needs for a specific chain in some sectors. So it's very difficult at the very beginning to identify where our products fit in a value-added chain for those sectors, both agriculture and maritime. Maybe in agriculture is more clear because we are more used a clear, direct use of those products by the agriculture, farmers, whatever. But in maritime, to understand, and even more in those countries, to understand which is the value chain where these products will fit, I think is very important. And these activities of these projects help us to really see which is our client, where our products go into in all this value chain.
Okay, thank you for your answer. Could you tell us how has COVID impacted on internationalization activities in general for the sector and for this project?
I think for the sector, I think as other sectors, the international part of the business has, of course, has a direct impact. So we are transitioning to a more digital way, and we are expecting that this will be resumed very soon.
Yeah, I agree. And in your opinion, is EU industry aware of the potential of this or other international markets?
I think, yeah, the experience, because we at EARSC, you know, we are few big companies and we are many small ones, and I think all the common feeling that is a global technology to solve global problems. So that's the approach. So applications that are suitable for a specific country could be the base also to solve problems, to support business in third countries. And also we understand that there is, in Europe, we have a large heritage because of ESA, because of Copernicus, because the Commission has done a lot of investment. So there's a huge capacity in Europe. And I think, yeah, all the Copernicus free and data policy and the awareness has been done across the countries, has helped us.
Yeah, thank you for that. And do you consider that there is a need to support SMEs in their internationalization efforts? Are these markets hard to reach?
One of the problems we have in acceleration is the fragmentation of both the supply and the demand and the supply. So it's very important, particularly for SME, that they, as mentioned before, that they see there is a need in a specific country, or there is a capability they can offer, but they lack financial support. They lack for many things, also how to feed into the business in those countries. I think it's crucial for the SME to those kind of to have this support to internationalize. Which are my real clients? Which are the potential partners? Now with the COVID situation, also, if there is someone that enables us to link with those potential partners and clients all together, I think it's crucial. And okay, while we expect having face-to-face meeting soon, having this infrastructure and this framework around enables SMEs to at least start working to some capabilities, to identify who is who, and to prepare when everything settles a bit more, and in order to real address or close commercial engagement with partners and clients in those countries.
Okay, thank you very much, Celestino, for your time and for your insight on this topic.
Thank you.
And thank you to everyone for watching this interview, and don't hesitate to follow the ConnectEO project on Twitter and LinkedIn for more information and to get involved. Have a nice day.